Hi everyone, my name is Tom Kirk. I'm a professional kickboxer from the UK. I'm the ISK British champion and the Combat Fight Series world champion, having just defended my world title this past weekend. Before starting the programme, I thought my hips were just tight, but I soon found out that the muscles required were extremely weak as well. I was very limited in what I could do, being only able to throw hand and low kick combinations. When being asked to do a set number of repetitive kicks on the pads any higher than fire level, I would get a burning sensation in the front of my hips. I tried YouTube follow-along videos, random online programs, you name it, but I could never seem to make any real lasting improvements. It was really frustrating for me as I'd see the opportunities in sparring to throw the kicks, the teeps, the knees, but I just wouldn't physically be able to throw them. I wasn't sure if I'd ever be able to use high kicks as a real threat in my fights. And when competing at these higher levels, you need a whole arsenal of weapons behind you. And I was extremely limited in what I could use. Things really started to change for me when I started the programme, as it gave me a properly structured approach to my mobility training, which was the missing key. I started to make improvements in both my front and my side splits for the first time. I increased my range of motion and began building strength in those weaker muscles. I was finally able to start throwing higher kicks with good technique and not being so off balanced, which translated into actually landing head kicks in my fights. Throwing knees to the head has become much easier for me as well, without having to lean so far back, meaning I can keep the pressure on and keep the fight nice and close, which suits my style. Being able to throw teeps faster and with them taking less energy means I can mix up my attacks and defence like I couldn't do before, which has helped elevate my game and win me multiple titles in different weight divisions. It hasn't only helped increase my flexibility, but by addressing those weaker muscles, it's helped improve my running and my lower body strength work, resulting in faster runs, increased strength from my lifts, and it's mitigated 99% of those little niggly injuries that I used to get after intense sessions. The programme has been an absolute game changer for me. It's massively improved my flexibility, meaning I can not only kick higher, faster and with more power, but also now being able to turn my hip over properly means that my low kicks have improved drastically as well, making me a much better all-rounded kickboxer. So I feel like I was stiff as a board, tight hips, tight hamstrings, weak glutes and just extremely restricted everywhere, and you want to unlock those high kicks, then I honestly can't recommend the programme enough. It has completely changed my game.